going with a more aggressive field choice.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
King, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Beaten on the drive.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Johnson from the north end.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Catch him!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Johnson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Here.
Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good catch.
Yeah.
Out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Could be close.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Samson, whose first task is getting themselves settled. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
6 runs added there. India are 7 for 38. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot. Runs possible. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Chance to run 2. Caught, gone. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left and with this batting order to build a strong lead and put themselves well ahead in this game.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field.
Thick edge. Needs to be on target.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Right out of the middle.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
King is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Oh no! Nice bowling!
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Perfectly timed.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with pace now. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. They'll get at least one.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Nice!
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait. Up.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Nice.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Bowler is confident on this one. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Renshaw takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Loud appeal.
Yep. No.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Morgan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Morgan, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Edged, unplayable. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Super catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Johnson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle in and not think about the previous wickets.
Yep.
3 balls is all it took, and the top order has been skittled out. What a hat-trick.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Malone won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Nice ball.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep. Bowler.
Malone gets off the mark.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Alarm shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Great shot.
Ball is in.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Edge, what a ball. And taken by the wicket-keeper, brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Field caught behind for 3. Oman are now on 9 for 48. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 11.
Yep, yep.
Immediately underway with some runs. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's the over. Oman are 9 for 50. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yup.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
And gone! Amazing work from the keeper. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers get ready for the innings. Their first aim will be to wipe out the deficit and then put as many runs on the board as possible. Bowlers will be searching for early wickets to minimise whatever lead they can get.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Some adjustments to the field.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Whoa! Wide delivery, the nerves are showing already. An interesting way to start an innings.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice. And gone. Yeah! Brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep. Keep it in.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
End of the over. India are 1 for 11. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Right there.
Waiting.
Keep up. Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. No. Yup. No.
This could be out.
Strange decision not to run. There were probably 2 on offer.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Over. India are 1 for 15. The end of the session. Plenty of great cricket so far. We'll be back and we'll see you soon. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yup.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. timed that brilliantly.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yup. Keep it in.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yup. Yep.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Good ball.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Beaten on the drive.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yup.
Keeper!
Great bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 33. Nelson, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Yes, keeper. Yep.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep. Keeper.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
13 runs added there. India are 1 for 46. Johnson from the north end. High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Yeah! Good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Number 4 for India.
Yep.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wait. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over. 5 off it. India are 2 for 51.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Out! What a catch!
The batting team are now on 3 for 52. The right-hander is coming in.
A change to the complexion of this match.
For India.
Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nelson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
17 runs added there. India are 3 for 68.
Yep.
Great shot. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Waiting. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 75. Malone coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Waiting.
Out. Caught.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Number 6.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 87.
Yep.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah, yeah.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. I, for one, reckon that's... Second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yeah, yeah.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 4 for 95.